Greg Anthony and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. A look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And looking at the Nets, they've got Thomas. He's out there with Irving. And it's Sharp in at the 5. You look at the Nets. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy.
The Nets making a switch here. Powell's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Haywood's checked in. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Powell. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And the basket by Thomas.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Cleveland moving it around. Garland looking it over. 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
They grab their own miss. Powell, the pass to Sharp. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Allen outside. And the pass to Haywood. Here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thomas with the steal. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Powell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Garland dishes to Okoro. That one doesn't go. Good D by Irving. It's Durant with the drive. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Powell against Garland. It's tipped. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside Irving. It's Powell on the wing. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Garland with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Count that one.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Haywood against Simmons. Haywood, the pass to Mobley. They double in with Simmons. Here's Haywood. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Powell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's McConnell. Here's Windler. Oh, wide open look for Love. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Here's Powell, and it's Powell slamming it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Nets lead by 3. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And Kevin Durant able to get his shot anytime he wants. But he points out that defense requires all 5.
This league does not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And, the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them that's going to help them that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
I agree. Well, if they're locking teams up, they're awfully hard to stop.
And KD, with this length, probably underrated as far as his defensive impact.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Kevin Love. Mobley is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Windler in at the 3 spot. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, the magician in that last matchup against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He had 16 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Powell against McConnell. That falls. Great assist by Love. McConnell's got his first points of the night.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And it goes down 2 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Powell for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Now McConnell. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To Love. Over Curry. Love kicks to McConnell. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Nets leading by 9. Driving the lane. Simmons. It's deflected. And here's Haywood. Down low. Here's McConnell. That's tipped. Curry looking it over. Powell down low. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have